Hello dear friends, today we're going to talk about our next product, which is a CV01 Max control board for roller shutter systems. It is compatible with remotes by Dorhan, AN Motors, Elutech, Nice Flores, Nice Milo, FAG RC 433 MHz, DEA or DEA, Genius, Beninca, Allmatic, Comanello, GSM with the rolling code, and Tantos with the rolling code. This control board is comparable to a great degree with this control board, which is CV01 by Dorhan. Those of you who are familiar with this brand will notice that the two circuit boards are almost identical. The control board comes with the instruction manual. It provides compatibility information. From the instruction manual, you will also learn that the CV01 Max control board is designed for remote and stationary control of electric locks, electric motors for garage gates, electric motors for awnings, roller windows and doors, and lighting. It can also be used as the medium for pairing remotes of one brand with automation equipment of a different brand. The installation procedure in the instruction manual is very thorough. There are pictures to help you connect the control board properly. Let me show you how to do the connections. On the left is where you connect 220 volts. This is for the jumper, next one is for the motor, and lastly the mechanical button. Here we have the assembled setup. The control board is connected to the button, the motor, the jumper, and power supply. CV01 Max can operate in 4 modes. Mode 1 is impulse mode. It means that the current is removed 2 seconds after activation. In this mode, the control board is used as an external receiver or to control electric locks. Per default, the control board works in the second mode. In this mode, the current is removed 70 seconds after activation. It means that after activation, the motor will switch off in 70 seconds. In mode 3, the current is removed after 90 seconds. And in mode 4, the current remains constant until switched off manually. This mode is for controlling lights remotely or by pressing a mounted switch. Okay, let's get down to it. Here we have remotes of different brands. However, these are not all the remotes that CV01 Max supports. But for demonstration purposes, these will suffice. First, let's make sure the motor works. It is connected to a rocker switch, which we can use to roll down the doors or roll them back up. With the help of the rocker switch, the motor rotates one way and then in reverse. The rocker switch also has neutral position for stopping the motor rotation. You can use different control configurations. For example, one push button can be programmed to start or stop motor rotation and to make it rotate in reverse. The remotes use the same principle. Let's see how it works. Let's pair this Dorhan remote, for example, with the control board. We'll need to press and hold the P button for 3 seconds. When the red light indicator comes on, we'll need to press the activation button on the remote. Pressing the activation button once will make the motor rotate in one direction. Pressing it again stops the rotation, and pressing it a third time makes the motor go in reverse. Let's try pairing some other remotes too. I'm sure you get the idea. The principle is the same for all other remotes. CV01 Max has a memory for 60 remotes. But at your request, we can install additional memory for up to 3000 remotes. To switch between operating modes, use the T button on the control board. Press it once and count the number of flashes. Here we have 3 flashes. It means that it has switched to mode 3. And in this mode, the current is cut off 90 seconds after activation. Pressing the activation button on the remote now will make the motor rotate for 90 seconds. After 90 seconds, the power to the relay will be cut and the motor will stop. We are not going to wait that long though. Let's press the activation button to stop the motor rotation. Mode 4 works as an on and off switch. In this mode, the CV01 Max control board can be used to control lights or similar devices. Press the T button once and count 4 flashes. When it has flashed 4 times, it means that the control board is now in mode 4. Pressing the activation button on the remote now will make the motor rotate indefinitely until we use the remote again or press the wall-mounted switch. Let's now switch the control board to mode 1. For mode 4, it switches directly to the first mode. Press the T button to see 1 flash. This is an impulse mode in which the power to the relay is provided for 2 seconds. If you press the activation button on the remote, the motor will rotate for 2 seconds and then stop. In this mode, the control board can be used as an external receiver or to control electric locks. At your request, we can make necessary modifications to the control board. For example, we can program it to work with a specific system, to have 100% compatibility with that system. Doorhand, Alutech, any supported system you want. We can also encrypt the control board. This way, only remotes with the same encryption will be paired with this control board. In addition, such encrypted remotes will be impossible to copy. We will be more than happy to accommodate your requests. Just let us know what you want. To clear the memory of the control board, press and hold the P button for about 10 seconds until the red indicator light starts blinking rapidly. The memory of the control board is now empty. The control board comes with this manual with a detailed instruction on how to use and install the control board. That's it. Give us a like if you enjoyed our small presentation, and as always, thank you for watching.